I've been test driving this fermented jalapeno sauce for the past week, and I'm so thrilled with the results I can't wait to share the recipe with you. Here in the UK, the next couple months are perfect for fresh chili peppers, so it's crucial to make the most out of this time and use as many fresh chili peppers as you can. This recipe uses lacto-fermentation, and this means that the peppers will naturally ferment in a brine, giving them this delightful sour taste. First, you'll need a glass jar. Don't worry about getting special fermentation jars because you can make any jar work. Next, we need to cut up all the ingredients so they fit into the jar we have selected. I chose to use a whole ripe mango because it pairs well with jalapenos and has a sweet, fresh citrus flavor. This is followed by 3 cloves of garlic, along with 1 golden cayenne chili pepper for some extra heat. Finally, I filled the remaining space with green jalapenos. If you want a truly spicy jalapeno, try to find a local chili farm, as many supermarket jalapenos have reduced heat levels due to selective breeding. You'll need a 3 to 5% saltwater brine. I suggest using mineral water if your tap water is chlorinated, as chlorine can slow or kill fermentation. Slightly heating up the water helps dissolve the salt completely, ensuring the brine's accuracy. Pour the brine over the peppers, making sure they're fully submerged. To prevent mold, place something on top to keep everything under the brine. Here I suggest using another smaller glass jar filled with a little water for added weight, and it's okay if it sticks out at the top a little bit. Alternatively, you can use something called a fermentation weight or a Ziploc bag filled with water. Loosely cover the jar with a lid or a kitchen towel, ensuring that there's plenty of access for fermentation gases to escape. Let the fermentation process do its thing for 1 to 2 weeks. The liquid will become slightly milky and the peppers will become nice and soft. The peppers should also develop a pleasant sour flavor, similar to pickled jalapenos you may buy from the store. When you believe the fermentation has finished, drain the liquid, but don't discard it. We'll need it shortly. Add the fermented peppers, garlic, and mango to a blender, along with half of the drained liquid. I like to add a splash of apple cider vinegar for extra flavor and to ensure food safety. For a hot sauce to be safe from botulism, it needs a pH of 4.6 or lower. Lacto-fermentation usually achieves this level, but adding vinegar provides an additional safety net. You can also buy pH test strips to test your final sauce for added peace of mind. Although it's not always necessary with fermented chilies, I like to bring my sauce to a boil and simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. This stops any remaining fermentation and makes the sauce shelf stable, preventing any surprise mishaps in the fridge. To store the sauce, I used a carefully washed old hot sauce bottle and poured it in with a small funnel, but you can use any container you like. I recommend storing the sauce in the fridge and consuming it within 1 to 2 weeks. The sauce has an incredible fresh edge from the green jalapenos and a nice tang from the fermentation. It's great on eggs, tacos, or any salty and fatty dish that needs some acidity and just a bit of heat. Thank you for watching, and let me know how it turns out for you.